Have you ever sat in the silence of the night, looking up at the stars, and felt a strange sense of belonging? Have you ever wondered why you were born into your specific family, in this specific era, with the specific heart that beats inside your chest? Many will tell you that life is a series of random events. They will tell you that you are just a face in a crowd of billions wandering through a world that doesn't know you exist. But today, I am here to tell you that the world is wrong. Before the first light ever broke the darkness of the universe, before the foundations of the earth were laid, your name was spoken in the halls of heaven. You were not an afterthought. You were not a mistake made in a moment of chaos. You were a divine intention. Think about the complexity of your own life. Every breath you take is a gift that was prepared for you eons ago. In the sacred scriptures, in the book of Jeremiah, the Creator makes a promise that should shake the very core of your soul. He says, "Before I formed you in the womb, I knew you. Before you were born, I set you apart." Pause for a moment and let those words sink in. Before I formed you, I knew you. This means that before your physical body even existed, your spirit was already present in the mind of God. He knew the color of your eyes, yes, but more importantly, He knew the depth of your character. He knew the kindness you would show to strangers, the love you would give to your family, and the silent battles you would fight when no one else was watching. For those of you watching right now in the United States, in India, and across every corner of this globe, know that your current location is no surprise to Him. Whether you are sitting in a quiet home in the suburbs or standing in the middle of a noisy city, the King of Kings has His eyes fixed on you. You are not just a number in a census. You are a child of the Most High, living out a story that was written by the greatest author of all time. You were known before you were born. You were loved before you were created. And you were chosen before the world even began. If you can feel the truth of these words in your spirit right now, don't let this moment pass you by. This is your wake-up call. This is your reminder that you belong to something much bigger than your current circumstances. But perhaps as you hear these words, a shadow of doubt crosses your mind. You look at the struggles in your life, the broken relationships, the financial burdens, the health scares, or the deep loneliness, and you ask, if God knew me before I was born, why did He allow this pain? If He wrote my story, why is this chapter so dark? Listen closely, because this is the truth that changes everything. The architect who designed the mountains and the seas did not promise us a life without storms. He promised us a life where the storms have a purpose. Think of a diamond. It is born in the deep darkness, under crushing pressure and intense heat. To the world, it looks like a piece of coal being destroyed, but to the Creator, it is a masterpiece in the making. The pressures you are facing right now are not there to break you. They are there to refine you. God knew the fire would be hot, but He also knew that you would come out of it as pure gold. Every setback you have faced was seen by Him before the stars were made. Every tear you have shed in the middle of the night was already counted. He allowed the trials not to push you away, but to draw you closer to His strength. Because it is in our weakest moments that His power is made perfect. Sometimes God closes a door in your life, and it feels like a rejection. It feels like a failure. But in the kingdom of heaven, rejection is often God's protection. He sees the bridge ahead that is broken, even when you cannot. He pulls you away from a path that would destroy your soul because He has a better destination waiting for you. Do not mistake His silence for His absence. Just because you cannot see Him working doesn't mean He isn't moving the mountains on your behalf. The same hand that guided the Israelites through the sea and protected Daniel in the lion's den is the same hand that is holding your future right now. You are currently in a season of preparation, not a season of punishment. Your life has a divine significance that transcends your current understanding. You are a living testimony of His grace, a vessel of His light, and a beacon of hope for those who are still lost in the dark. As you stand at the threshold of your tomorrow, remember this: the God who knew you before time began is the same God who walks beside you today. He didn't bring you this far to leave you. He didn't call you by name just to let you stumble in the dark. Your future is not a mystery to Him. It is a promise. Even now, while you are watching this, He is arranging the people you need to meet, the opportunities you need to seize, and the miracles you are about to witness. Your story is not being written by your bank account, your past mistakes, or the opinions of others. It is being written by the King of Kings, and His word is final. The world may try to define you by your age, your job, or your failures, but heaven defines you by your heart and your inheritance as a child of God. You are a conqueror. You are a light bearer. You are a divine masterpiece that is still unfolding. So take heart. Breathe in the peace that passes all understanding. Let go of the anxiety that whispers you aren't enough, because in His eyes, you are exactly who you were meant to be. The best chapters of your life are not behind you. They are right in front of you, waiting for your faith to turn the page. If you feel the warmth of His love in your spirit today, if you know in your heart that this message was sent specifically for you, then do not stay silent. Let the world know where your hope lies. I invite you now to join our global family in a moment of faith. Type Amen in the comments below to claim this promise over your life. If you have a prayer request, a burden, or a testimony, share it with us. Our community here at God's Message Today is more than just a channel. We are a family of believers standing together. If this message touched your soul, please hit the like button and share this video with someone who feels lost today. You might be the vessel God uses to change their life. And if you haven't already, subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you never miss your daily reminder of His grace and His plan for you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for listening. Go out into the world today with your head held high, knowing that you were known, you are loved, and you are destined for greatness.